Hello, hello. My name is Malia Holleron, and I want to welcome you to how to get more people to buy what you're selling. Now, I really want to help you demystify your sales funnel here because I think that there is a lot of confusion when it comes to creating a system that works efficiently and effectively for your business. So, I have a quick question for you. What do you sell? This is a really important question to consider because I ask this question a lot and I hear things like lifestyle. I sell a better lifestyle, or I sell financial freedom. Well, these are great answers, but the reality is that businesses exist to sell a product or a service. Unfortunately, I cannot exchange $10 for a better lifestyle, but I can exchange $10 for a bottle of your best hand cream. And so for business, there needs to be a transaction that takes place. And that transaction is ultimately going to help us to get closer to our goals. And so I really want you to think about what it is that you're selling, because part of the selling process is going to be putting an offer on the table that your perfect customer cannot refuse to purchase. So let's talk about the sales funnel. Now, this is a technical term. It really does not have to be that technical, but it's basically a sales system, a process that moves people from unaware prospect to loyal customer. Because when you think about it, when somebody comes to your website or sees you at a table at an event, they don't really know who you are. They're completely unaware of you. They may have seen your product or service, but ultimately they have not come into your sales funnel, your area quite yet. So they're unaware, and we move them through a process from that position to becoming a customer. And this is really an ongoing process. So even if you have a sales funnel in place, or maybe you work for or you work with a multi-level marketing company that has created a sales funnel for you, you may still need a sales funnel that is custom to you, because a lot of times the sales funnels that are put upon us don't necessarily fit our personality or our specific needs. So whether you have a sales funnel, maybe you're new in business and you have no idea what a sales funnel is and you need to create one, then this training will be great for you, because every business needs a sales funnel. They help you to know how many potential customers you have, where they came from, and how they're going to be brought into the product cycle. And this is important because, as a business owner, it can be frustrating when you don't know where the next sale is coming from. I remember when I first started my business, I had no idea where the next sale was going to come from. I was frustrated, and I just felt like I was working so hard, and nothing really came from it. I was busy being busy. I had no idea that I wasn't working on the right activities, and I wasn't putting people into my funnel because I didn't have one. And so I just spent my time spinning my wheels, talking to the wrong people, not getting in front of the right audience. And all of these things are important because as you put people into the funnel, you want to make sure that they're your people. If you're always fishing in the wrong pond, you're never going to get people into your system. So let's talk about the sales funnel and the different phases. Okay, we start with awareness. And this is again that random person that until now is unaware of your company or your business or you for that matter. So maybe they're walking past your table and something catches their eye. Then they become aware of you and they may come over, and then it starts into the phase of consideration. So we go from awareness to consideration, where people will kind of think about the product or service. They're a little more interested here. This is the part of the decision making process. And on we go to research, where people will, get on their mobile phones, they'll find other people who are using it, they'll do some research to really find out more. And from there, they look for validation. Now, for me personally, I always look at different reviews, product reviews, and social proof, testimonials. They look for people who have experienced the products or services before. And from there, if I'm happy with everything that I've found, I take action. Now, this is a whole process. And what I love about this process is that we, as business owners, have the opportunity to create marketing around these different phases. So, after somebody takes action, if they love your product or service, they provide a testimonial, which then helps out with validation, and it all feeds back into the funnel. So, hopefully, you can see how you can create marketing around each phase here. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. First, I wanted to show you some great examples of sales funnels that some of the bigger retailers use. Now, I personally don't shop at Kohl's, but a lot of people tell me that their sales funnel is kind of cool, but I don't like it personally. But they get you in there with their Kohl's bucks. Um, you think about how they get you in the door, and that's always the first step, going from unaware to actually getting you in the door. And they do that with a lot of different promotions, Kohl's bucks. They get you to come back. They discount their prices to entice you. A lot of different things, a lot of different tactics they use. But what I like about it is that they have spent a lot of money perfecting this process, and we can look at different pieces of what they are using and apply that to our small and home based businesses. So, what could you do? Could you offer some specialty or loyalty dollars to get people to try out your product, right? What I love about Bath and Body Works is that their sales funnel becomes really clear. I don't know if you've ever been to the mall, but about 3 stores down, you start smelling the waft of the perfumes, right? They have candles outside so that the smell of the perfumes just permeates the air all around the store. And that's where their sales funnel begins. That brings you closer. It takes you from completely unaware and gets you in the door. And when you get in the door, let's go back to the sales funnel. When you get in the door, you go through the consideration phase, where there's some samples. There's samples of everything around you. You can test, try, you can wash your hands and test and try some more, right? There's tons of samples to consider when you go to Bath and Body Works. Now, during the research phase, there's people around you, there's family around you. You may be, for Bath and Body Works, you've pretty much already done this, as well as validation. But one thing that they do, which is really cool at the purchase phase, is they'll traditionally give you the sample. They don't give it to you, it costs $5. So it's actually a small purchase, which is a great idea because they're getting you to make a commitment, a small commitment, and it's usually a small $5 bottle of the perfume or scent that's coming up in the next 2 weeks. And they not only entice you to buy this, they give you a coupon for a discount on it when you come back in 2 weeks. And so once you get into that store, there's a whole process of bringing you through the store and getting you to purchase something. And their purchase thing is kind of interesting. You can buy two, get one free, or you can buy two, get one free, which I find very interesting because usually in a scent set, there are four things. So you wind up actually buying four to get two free. So they position it so you actually end up buying more than you originally anticipated. And then you get to the register and they have a whole system there to bring you back in the store. It's just crazy. And not only that, you get on their email list and they send you emails 2 times a day with different specials that they're having, again, to bring you back into the store. And so it's really cool looking at this model and thinking about what you could do, looking at their model to bring in new customers for your business. Could you offer samples? Could you offer discounts or loyalty dollars for the upcoming products? Could you do preview shows for the products coming up? Could you, we look at Costco here as well, who has an amazing sampling program that they use to market some of their products and services. And not only that, I don't know if you've been to Costco in July, but they already have Christmas displays up, which is absolutely crazy. But those Christmas displays aren't really meant for you to purchase in July necessarily, but it's to start planting the seeds that Costco is the place where you want to purchase your Christmas items. And Amazon, of course, the one thing I wanted to mention about Amazon is that if you've ever been on Amazon on your computer or your phone or anywhere and kind of hopped away and gone to Facebook, if you notice, usually the product that you are looking at on Amazon starts chasing you around the internet. It's crazy, but it's a part of their sales funnel. And it's called Facebook retargeting. And we, as small and home based business owners, have the opportunity to use that service from Facebook as well. Now, the beauty of all of this is that you can do it too. You can study their models, you can create, implement, evaluate, rinse, and repeat everything that they're doing. So I want you to look at retail differently from here on out. Look at the sales tactics that they're using. Really peel them apart and figure out how you can use glimpses or pieces of that in your business. And you can try it out. And if it works, that's great. If it doesn't, then that's fine too. It's all about trying and fine tuning to figure out a system that works perfectly for you and your business. So let's look at your sales funnel. What I want you to do is I want you to line up your current products and services. Just what are they? Okay? And know your goals. Okay? It's important to know what you want to do. If it's to sell XYZ product, if it's to sell consulting services, to increase sales for this product, if you want to launch something, what is it that you want to do? Because this is going to be really important when we create our sales funnel. That's going to be at the bottom. That last action is going to be at the very bottom. So we're going to create the sales funnel around that. Okay, I want you to understand your audience. So if you haven't done some target market analysis or figured out who your ideal customer is, you got to figure that out. And we're going to go through a brainstorming exercise here in a moment. But this is important because in order to get people into your sales funnel, you have to talk to the right people. So this is absolutely key when we're looking at our sales funnel, is identifying our ideal customer so that we can make sure that we get them into the top of the sales funnel. And then I want you to identify the gaps. So you have your ideal customer and they have a problem. Okay? What is the problem and what solution are you providing? This solution is going to be embedded in your sales funnel, because ultimately you want to provide the solution for the problem your ideal customer is having, because that is what is going to get them to buy what you're selling. It's that easy. So let's go through a brainstorming exercise. There's going to be a cheat sheet that kind of goes along with this. So I really want you to print that out. There should be a link below the video that you can print out or just pull up on your computer, take out a piece of paper, and start writing down some of the answers to these questions, okay? Who is your ideal customer? Again, this is important because you have to make sure that you are talking to the right people to get them into your sales funnel. If you completely miss the mark with who you're talking to, your sales funnel will never be full. What are their urgent needs or problems? Okay, you have to identify what their problem is. What is it that they need? Because you have to create a solution that speaks directly to that problem. Okay, think about the solutions you can offer. Then from there, I want you to pick 3 from your list of solutions and brainstorm possible opt-in offers. Okay, so the opt-in is going to be the very first part of your sales funnel. So when you create a solution, then you're going to be able to exchange it for their contact information or something like that, but it's going to get them in to your funnel. That offer is the very first thing that you're going to give to your potential customer after they kind of stand up and say, I'm interested in you, I'm aware of you, and now I would like more information from you. So for example, if you are, let's say that you are, like for me, I'm a business consultant, okay? My ideal customer is a woman in business who is confused about what she should do next in terms of marketing her business. Okay, her urgent need or problem is that she just needs step by step guidance. She's willing to do the work if somebody just tells her what to do next. And so her urgent problem is just that she doesn't know what to do next. So, what solution can I offer? I can offer a discovery session. Maybe we do a 20-minute discovery session where we talk about her business, and the result of that is giving her a next step. Okay. And then I would go on and pick a couple more of those. Maybe I have a product that I've created that is a guide to marketing your business online. Maybe I have a video recording that's a training of, 3 things that um, every business owner must do to market their business online, something like that. So that's what I would do. I would list 3 things. I would list solutions that I can offer: a video training, an ebook, a consultation, an audio recording, and then I would pick 3 solutions that I can provide and kind of create from there as possible opt-in offers that really speak directly to my target market. So I want you to go through that exercise, download this sheet, and really think about things that you can offer um, your ideal customer that will satisfy their urgent problems, okay? Because this is really going to speak to them. And really think about them. Don't think about the solution first. Think about the problem first. Think about it from the customer's perspective. So if you have a skincare product, is their problem that they're aging too fast or that they have acne or rosacea? What is their urgent need? Is that they're sensitive to the sun? Okay, think about their urgent need. They're sensitive to the sun and they need a product that is going to, they need a product or a solution that's going to help them with this problem. Okay, so think about that in your business and go through the exercise. If you need help, reach out to me. Now, I want to invite you. I'm having a half day workshop. It is going to be an amazing event, first of all. You're going to learn the key components of an effective sales funnel, which we went over a few of them today. We're going to plan out your sales funnel strategy specific to your business. Okay, this is going to be a very small group of 20 people, 20 to 25 people, so that I can work with everybody to plan out their sales funnel that's specific to them. We're going to outline an opt-in offer specific to your business. So what we just talked about, we're going to nail it down and make it specific for your business and your ideal customer. We're going to plan out the entrance to your sales funnel, which is a squeeze page. We're going to talk about the headline and the different components that that need to be on your squeeze page so that you can get the most opt-ins from your online offer. We're going to actually craft email follow-ups ready to put into your sales funnel, into your autoresponder, so that you can continue to nurture those people who have raised their hands and said that they want information from you. Okay, we're going to talk about what and when to promote in your funnel, and I'll give you some recommendations for the best tools to creating your sales funnel online. So when you leave the workshop, you're going to leave with a complete sales funnel in place, ready to put into your business immediately. The cost of the workshop is $179 or 2 payments of $99. And with that, you get the half-day hands-on workshop, your complete sales funnel, and you get lunch and networking, which is going to be a lot of fun. Lunch will actually be provided. And so I'm really excited to be able to not only work with you, but have a meal with you and share this time with you. It's just going to be an amazing event. And I know that everybody is going to walk away with a clear understanding of their sales process and what needs to happen to get more people to buy what they're selling. And as a special bonus, I am going to do a one-on-one marketing strategy session to discuss your current marketing strategies and to generate new ideas to bring in more business for you. I think this is really important, and sometimes we get so so into the day in and day out of our businesses that a fresh injection of ideas can really help to re-energize. And I look forward to doing these sessions. I love them. And so I'm honored to be able to give one to everybody who it comes to the workshop, because I really think it's going to prepare them to be at the workshop, ready to work on their businesses and getting their sales funnel in place. And also, you're going to receive a video testimonial from me to use as your social proof in your marketing. So on that day, I'm going to be talking to everybody and learning about everybody's businesses and really, you know, in your businesses and giving you ideas and working with you. And this is going to give me the fuel to be able to shoot an authentic testimonial for you and your business so that you can use it as social proof. And I really think that you will enjoy that. And I look forward to doing those as well. I just love video. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. I know with all my heart that when you have a sales system in place, your business will dramatically change. So if you're here in San Diego, um, the the workshop is March 28th, and it is at Morgan Run Club and Resort in Rancho Santa Fe, and it will be from 9 to 2. Lunch will start at 1 o'clock, and we will just be there rolling our sleeves up, working on our businesses. March 28th from 9 to 2, March 28th, 2015, from 9 to 2 at Morgan Run Club and Resort. We will be there. Again, here's the link to find out more. There's also a link below. And again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to watch this presentation. And I will see you at Sales Funnel Mastery. Bye for now.